Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading on this channel for the end of July. It's primarily good for Sun, Rising, Moon, or Venus sign of Sagittarius. However, it could resonate for anywhere where Sagittarius falls in your chart. Okay, keep an open mind. Check your other placements too. You could find messages there for yourself as well. If you want to book a private reading with me, Sagittarius, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma, Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now it's Soma, Chandra, Sagittarius. So Sag, I just say it every time for any of my newcomers. If you're new, welcome. I do a Celtic cross and a lot of oracle messages here for you on this channel, Sag. But if you are specifically looking for a love reading, you need to hop on over to my other channel called Soma, Chandra, Libra. I read for Libra and Sagittarius on that channel, and we hyper focus on love and relationships over there. This is your Celtic cross for the end of the month, taking a look at your overall energy. They wanted me to use 4 oracle decks. I was like, okay, Sag is getting all the good news. So this is just the end of July and your forecast. This reading is the bomb. You guys are the Magician right now and the Wheel of Fortune. You are keenly aware of your own destiny right now. You are very aware that you and you alone are the single catalyst for change in your life. Aries energy, Gemini or Virgo here. You really have a plan. You're really trying to be resourceful. You're trying to be the one bringing down all the magic, creating your own fortune and your destiny. Love it, love it. So 3 cards pretty much came out of every deck for you guys. They wanted me to use the Halloween Oracle deck for you to see what the end of July looks like. Barmbrack, Sweetness and Synergy, Night Song, Hidden Talents. A main challenge or catalyst for you right now is Skull of Stars, Infinite Possibilities. So I would recommend, Sag, finding out what your part of fortune is in your natal chart, your part of fortune or your midheaven, your MC. I think that those will be activated very strongly at the end of the month. Because Barmbrack came out and that Sweetness and Synergy, you're wondering what life has to offer you right now. You want your part of the fortune. You want your sweet slice. And you're trying to create a synergy. And you're trying to come into synthesis with what will bring you sweetness, satisfaction, joy, and success in life. Night Song does not come out very often. Cardinal here. It's really beautiful. This is about all of your hidden talents finally rising to the surface, discovering your hidden talents that you've been singing at night alone. It's time to open yourself up to infinite possibilities. Be open to all possibilities right now in regards to where you'll get the sweetest slice of life and get your part of the fortune and your part of success. It's time for your hidden talents to come to the surface and explore all the possibilities that life has to offer you right now. I bet for a lot of you, this is about career or perhaps where you live. Also, Owl is at the bottom of the deck. Wise seeing, wise action. You're being very smart right now. You have an overview effect. Some of you have an owl or a cardinal around you. These could be good omens for the week. You may be a messenger or someone may have a message for you. Do not ever ignore the truth. See things clearly. Take wise action. Take wise counsel. Don't be a fool in any way this week. Yeah, I love that for you guys. Also, out of the Life Coaching Oracle deck, number 20, Spiritual Teacher, 43, Education, 11, Natural Born Leader. I have positive life changes at the bottom of the deck. Positive life changes are ahead if you choose to trust the process. Trust your process. Spiritual teacher, you're being guided to step into a role as a spiritual teacher. My goodness, education. Education is an important part of your soul's development at this time. The challenge is natural born leader. You were born to lead others. It is a part of your life's path. Wow. Okay, this is a pretty specific message. Some of you are really discovering your true spiritual gifts and talents. Clearly, there are some of you watching today that are educating yourself and probably considering or being asked to step into a role of leadership, mentorship. You're branding yourself. You have something to give to the world, believing you were born to lead others and that that's actually part of your path. That's really hard to believe that sometimes. You may discover a teacher, someone may be learning something from you. If it's not actual spiritual growth and development, this is just about finding your own hidden talents, looking through all the possibilities as well as you find your hidden talents. Even something as simple as being fantastic at math or working with your hands can actually be a spiritual gift. Wow. And just making a lot of really positive life changes. I also see you're focusing on core values as well. Follow your heart and make your values your priority. Then positive life changes will come. You may be very inspired by someone. You may be learning something right now, teaching something to someone else. This could even be happening in a parent-child dynamic. And you were born to lead. You were born to lead. You just have to stay open to the possibilities. Pisces and Virgo came out for you. Get creative. Poetic visionary energy is surrounding you. Embrace your inner muse and let your imagination soar. If for my entrepreneurs, now is a really great time to get really creative, especially with like your social media presence and stuff like that. You may have a Pisces around you. You may have a muse around you. You may have someone around you that's very poetic and romantic and creative and charming. They may inspire you. You may inspire them. It's time to get creative and let your imagination soar. They also want you to express gratitude right now. Make sure you see the bigger picture. Your glass is not half full. It's overflowing. So try to let go of negative energy. Get creative. That will bring in positive energy. Also, sextile came out for you. When opportunity comes chirping, learn the song and sing along. Now, I notice with the other oracle cards in the Eight of Pentacles as your catalyst, some of you are learning something new and learning how to sing along. But at the same time, you may think you want to lead as well. So right now, they're saying learn the song and sing along. You may be very close to being able to take the lead at some point. Be grateful for what you have right now. Now is the time to get creative. I also see lovebirds here at the bottom of the deck. Whether you deepen your current relationship or start a new one, commitment is in the offering. Ooh, a commitment of some kind may be coming in for you. Work or romantic relationship. The archangels also wanted to speak. Spread your wings. Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you're ready to soar. Spread your wings. If you were waiting for the right time for something, don't hold back. Now it's time for you to spread your wings and fly. You're very focused on prosperity. Your material needs are provided for if you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So manifest is a verb, which means you actually have to do it right here in the 3D. Follow your intuition. Your needs will be provided for, but if you want that cornucopia, now is the time. Spread your wings and fly. Don't hold back. You can manifest a lot of prosperity and success. It's also time to take your power back. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. Someone might have held you back. You might have been holding yourself back. Take back your power, spread your wings. Definitely moving towards prosperity. Also passion, Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Wow. Oh my God, Sagittarius. The oracle cards by themselves, I was like, and we're done. That's just okay. That's the vibe. That's what's going on. But at the center of everything right now is the Page of Swords. And the catalyst or the challenge is the Eight of Pentacles. This little lady is putting her glasses on and looking at something. Very curious energy. Pages deliver and receive information. Some of you are looking for work, maybe. You're very focused on the details right now. You're anxious to get some information about something. Perhaps someone is anxious to learn something about you. You may work around or with this person. The catalyst or the challenge is putting your nose to the grindstone and practicing something to a level of mastery, paying very close attention to the details, very focused on whatever it is you're physically doing in the 3D. Someone may be watching you at work, curious about you, or you are curious to learn more. You might be a newbie in a situation as well. Stay in learning mode and practice, 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 practice. Or others may be watching you do that as well, which is really cool. What's driving you is the Nine of Wands and the Three of Cups. Interesting. I don't think you have a lot of room in your life right now at the end of the month for a ton of fun and going out with friends and stuff. You seem to be guarded and worn down, but yet It's like there's three people here. You're down for some fun. You're down for friendship. You're down for spending time with your immediate tribe, but you also seem really tired. Maybe your walls are up a little bit. Maybe you feel a little threatened in some way. You're just worn down. I get the sense that you guys don't have a lot of time for anybody outside of your immediate circle. There may be someone that wants to get together and collaborate with you, but you're not ready yet because you need more information and you need more to put more work into it. I just kind of get the sense that you're down for fun with your friends and stuff like that, but at the same time, you're tired and you're barely hanging in there. So if your friends really care about you, it's okay to say to them, listen, my walls are kind of up right now. I'm kind of exhausted. Life is a battlefield for me. Maybe I'll just go out for one drink, but not 10. That might be going down. Deep within in recent past, the Empress and the Two of Wands. Who dis? You could have a Libra or a Taurus around you. I feel like this is you, though. I feel like very recently you felt like there was a lot of fertile ground in a situation and there was a heightened creativity for you, Sagittarius. This really inspired you. I feel like a card of artistry. I feel like very recently some of you have put a lot of work into appearance, health, your own self-esteem, parenting, your creative projects. It's like the universe is pouring right out of her heart and she looks absolutely amazing while she's doing it. There's an Empress or an Emperor living in all of us. I feel like some of you really spruced up your social media. Also, someone might have just cut their hair and dyed it pink, which is super cool. I've dyed my hair pink before. It's super cool. And I think you're very passionate and focused on personal goals and picking a path to move forward. I think some of you are very elite in your field of what you do for work. You're feeling very mature, grounded, and beautiful. Either that or you got some Libra watching you from afar, trying to figure out how to get up close and personal. They're invested. This could also be, an older female around you that has a mutual interest in you, because I notice we have an Empress and a High Priestess. These could be two people coming together. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. They could be a good match. She had to bend over backwards to look at her, though. Interesting. This could be a friendship, a creative collaboration. Someone may be guarded against this at the moment. They need more information. Okay. I just saw that just now. But here's what your advice is from your own soul. Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Well, there's that teacher-student bit. Some of you are very focused on learning. The Page of Pentacles is to me is like you're at the drawing board or you're back to the drawing board. Two pages. Pages are super pivotal moments in tarot where we deliver and receive information. You're practically applying something, learning a skill, developing a skill in the 3D. Some of you are looking for a job. Your advice is put your work on a very well-known website like Indeed, LinkedIn. Where are you going to get the most exposure? Who is the best teacher? Who's the student? Who's the teacher? A teaching and a learning. Your guides are saying stay very focused on learning and applying practical knowledge, possibly being part of something much greater than yourself with the Hierophant here. That's Taurus here. That's wisdom, knowledge, traditions being passed down, stories being told. Be a good mentor and teacher to others. They are watching you and transmuting, learning by osmosis from you or vice versa. So go for the best. Some of you are being advised to look for a new job or develop a skill in university or a very big company, possibly a government, a big organization. I just heard something about big pharmaceuticals, but someone doesn't want to work there. Okay, you don't have to work for big pharma. I understand. That's funny. Your actions right now, though, for the end of July, the Hangman and the High Priestess, Sag, you're super chill. You're super chill. She's like, I'm going to let everything go. It feels absolutely wonderful to hang upside down like this, surrender to things I can't control, release, look at things from a different point of view. The third eye is activated on both of these cards, heightened sense of intuition and spirituality. Now it's interesting. I have the High Priestess and the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is traditional wisdom and learning and spirituality. The High Priestess will break away and do her own thing. The High Priestess throughout history has sometimes been called a witch, a whore. The Hierophant can be a little afraid of this energy. It's okay to go off and do your own thing and break away from the Hierophant. The High Priestess isn't trying to challenge the Hierophant, but this is like a big traditional spiritual community, and the High Priestess is like, I'm going to go practice magic and talk to God in the woods by myself. So it's okay if you feel the need to pull back from this. Learn what you can, share what knowledge you can, but what you need to keep for yourself, you'll just intuitively know that. I do see you being calm and quiet and listening to your intuition, being very peaceful. I do think there could be some sort of synergy between you and another person, because see how they're looking at each other here? Someone's looking at someone else from a different point of view. You might be listening to your intuition about someone, wondering if there is fertile ground here. But I love the way you see yourself. The Tower and the Six of Wands. Why do I get the feeling that, like, with the Empress and then kind of having your guard up with like an everyday group of friends, being very pious and focusing on knowledge and wisdom and being quiet and listening to your intuition, I kind of get the feeling that the Tower is like, some of you have like a whole new attitude on life. Like you've had these sudden awakenings, sudden realizations. I need a total overhaul here. I'm ready to tear everything down and rebuild. You see yourself as the Tower. You see yourself as such a catalyst for change. Like you're willing to blow everything up so that you can experience success. I'm seeing like revamp, overhaul, whole new you. And it hits you suddenly. You're willing to make major changes to get to where you want to go in life. I feel like it's such a part of fortune or midheaven activation or whatever placement you associate with career. Some people associate their Jupiter placement with career. Also look at your 12th house, your 6th house. Yeah, that's really cool. I think you're very proud of yourselves right now. Some of you may get a promotion of some kind this week. In the environment, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. So there is a person around you that does kind of hold back. They're not ready to give it all up yet with you or open up to you entirely. They might be saving money though. They might feel as though they don't have a lot to give at the moment. This person does care very much about you. They want to help. These two are doing like life exchanging breathing here, like keeping each other alive underwater. This person does feel very close to you. They care about you. But whoever this is, they might carry a lot of heavy burdens right now. They may live at a distance from you. They're working very hard on completing something. The two of you might not be talking a lot right now. They might not have a lot to give at the moment. Your advice may also be save money right now. You're going to have a really good job interview soon and get ready. You might need to move in 2 to 4 months. Yeah, or if this is a person around you, they're working really hard to complete something. They hold back to a degree, but they are here for you. They do care about you. They will talk to you. Yeah. But I think you're kind of doing your own thing right now. The way you're feeling right now is the Knight of Pentacles in the World. You are feeling very methodical. You are working very hard. You're trying to set up a really good routine for yourself. You are paused and ready to move into a new cycle in your life. Some of you might be feeling very happy, very popular, very motivated. With the Empress and the World, some of you have just totally revamped websites or social media platforms. You know that the world is at your fingertips. You know that you could be on top of the world. Some of you may want to relocate or travel soon, but at this time you might not be able to go too far from the castle. You might not quite be ready to step outside of your comfort zone. I think that you're feeling more grounded and practical right now, as opposed to like that Knight of Wands energy, which is really rebellious and innovative. I think you're just setting up a good routine for yourself, plotting your next destination and course with the World here. And the final outcome is the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, what the hell are you guys doing? This looks like new job, new career, new opportunity coming in. 1 + 9 is 10. You see yourself planting seeds that will manifest into abundance. Very focused on higher learning and knowledge, spreading knowledge, taking in knowledge, and focused very much on the Pentacle realm: health, wealth, time, money. Total self-sufficiency is the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, all about yourself and your health and your wealth and your money, knowing that you feel like you're ready to work too. You're ready to work so that you can make the world yours. And you're also assuming that you've already won. That's how you see yourself. I see myself as the tower. I see myself exploding into my own life. I see myself as successful. I'm going to pick and choose my friends carefully. I think you are going to be pretty busy delivering, receiving information, knowledge, practicing something, being quiet, possibly a good connection coming in for you, but not at the expense of the Pentacle realm. That's right. Bitch better have my money. And you're definitely the Magician. You're also willing to wait for a return on an investment right now with the Seven of Pentacles. There will be a waiting as the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor. I see you guys setting a plan in motion at the end of July and moving into August and just staying in your present moment and waiting for returns on the investment. I see you being kind of quiet now too. I think you're going to make good choices in friends and who you spend time with, but definitely spread your wings, take your power back, stay focused on that prosperity. Definitely trust and follow a renewed passion and career and love life. Make sure you're grateful. Express happiness and gratitude. You will be learning new songs. You will need to maybe sing along and get creative. Let your imagination soar. I think right now, Sag, you're just really discovering your own hidden talents and untapped hidden potential, really wanting that sweet slice of the pie. You're part of fortune in life. Stay open to all the possibilities and make the wise choice. You know, see the smart choices, take the wise action, be open to a lot of possibilities because it looks like the world is at your fingertips and you feel like with a good, slow approach, you're going to be prosperous. And you don't want to lose control either as the Magician, which is awesome. This was an amazing reading, my damn natural born leaders. You guys are awesome. All right, Sag, that's the end of July on this channel. Don't forget to check out my other channel, Soma, Chandra, Libra. I will drop a love reading for you there on that other channel. This is just your general forecast. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sagittarius. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.